This is the High School Football America podcast for July the 1st, 2020. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America podcast is brought to you by GameStrat, America's premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability, and its speed is faster than Huddle Sideline. Plus, GameStrat has awesome customer service along with different plans priced right for every coach's budget. Give them a call. Check them out. They've got discounts out there. Even though the special one expired yesterday, there's some special things they can still do for you. To get a demo, go to GameStrat.com or click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of HighSchoolFootballAmerica.com. Well, lots of activity going on around the country as it relates to will there or won't there be a 2020 high school football season. Will it be a shortened season? Will it be a season that's moved to the winter where it's a little bit warmer, to the springtime? Lots going on. Yesterday, Tennessee deciding to delay the start of the regular season, which came on the heels of New Jersey canceling week 0 over the weekend. And then Arizona kind of hopped into the parade, which is not a good parade, by the way, folks. They have delayed fall practice until August the 17th, which means the season will be delayed. You have the Arkansas governor and the Michigan governor yesterday talking about the high school football season in Michigan. Gretchen Whitmer has called on the Michigan High School State Athletic Association to flip-flop the seasons and get football played in the spring. As far as Arkansas is concerned, Asa Hutchinson says that he's ready for football to come back. However, we got to get some numbers down, is what he said, meaning the spike in his state has to start going the other way before they can get to another phase. He did not stop any of the practices that are going on there. He just said that they're going to continue using the smaller group practices with no contact. So what does all that mean? We don't know, but there's always a follow the leader type of situation. All it's going to take is one of these major states, and I'm not saying the states I just mentioned aren't major, but if a major state makes some sort of announcement, you will probably see many of them fall in behind that leader on that. Now, this past weekend was supposed to be a big one for High School Football America, with Monday being the day that we announced the number one team in our preseason top 100. However, after taking a very close look at all of the big scheduling changes, especially with the big teams, with the international matchups, we made a judgment call to protect the integrity of the High School Football America 100, which is an algorithm, and we decided to postpone. We're hoping to do something coming up here in the week, but quite honestly, I would anticipate us still going a couple more weeks before we really figure out what's going on here. There are a lot of teams out there trying to find games 9 and 10, depending on the length of the schedule. There's a lot of uncertainty out there, and we thought since we're going to have to wait here for the High School Football America preseason 100, here on the podcast today, we would take a look back at the first 7 years of the High School Football America algorithm. We created it we really did it during the 2012 season when we had our first national rankings, and that was a top 25. It was an opinion poll, and during that time, we were kind of fine-tuning things for the 2013 season. And Allen was our first national champ, co-champs actually, along with John Curtis out of Louisiana. Allen from Texas went on to win 2 more national championships. They three-peated 2012, 13 under the algorithm and 14 under the algorithm, and now we're heading into year 8. I always say this when it comes to the preseason 100. I do it for the fans. The algorithm is designed to really evaluate what's going on the field, but the fans love the preseason rankings, so we kind of we change it up a little bit and pull out some things, add some things, and at the end of the day, we get a top 100. So we thought it'd be cool to look and see what's happened over the first 7 years of it. There's only one team that has spent all 7 years in our top 25. and that's the St. John Bosco Braves out of Bellflower, California, the defending High School Football America mythical national champs, winning the title last year. The last three national champs have all come from the Trinity League out of Southern California, Mater Dei going back-to-back in 17 and 18, and had Bosco not beaten them last year in the CIF Southern Section Division I championship game, they may have gotten the three-peat and matched Allen for that, but St. John Bosco has had an incredible run under the algorithm. 138 points. We put together a little poll. You can check it out at highschoolfootballamerica.com, checking out the 7 years of the algorithm. And aside from the national championship, twice Bosco finished runner-up. That was in 2013, the first year, and 2016. They had a number 3 finish in 2018. The lowest finish for the Braves ever during the 7 years of the algorithm came in 2014 when they finished number 15. So we gave them points, 25 if you finished number 1, and you kind of walked it down. Second, number 2, you got 24 points. Number 3 in the final poll, you got 23, all the way down to the number 25 team, which got 1 point. So Bosco has amassed in the 7 years 138 High School Football America Power Points. So they are the overall number 1 team from 2013 through the 19 season. IMG Academy out of Florida, they did not get ranked in the top 25 in the first couple of years as they began unveiling their program, but since 2015 they have been a top 10 team, highest finish coming in 16 and 17 when they finished number 3. They have amassed 106 points over the first 7 years of the algorithm. Allen, the 3-time defending national champs, last season was the first year that the Eagles did not finish in the top 25. They did finish in the national rankings as they came in number 37 last year in the top 100. The Eagles are number 3 overall with 105 points. De La Salle, the powerful Spartans, only 1 year, that being, let's see, what year was that? In 2016, they didn't finish in the top 25. They're number 4 overall over the 7 years of the algorithm with 100 points, and rounding out the top 5, Bishop Gorman out of Nevada, are 2016 national champs. They have 90 points overall, and Mater Dei from California, the 17 and 18 national champs, the number 2 finish last year. They have 86 overall points. They were not ranked in the top 25, 13, 14, and 15. Let's go all the way through to 10. At number 7, St. Joseph's Prep out of Pennsylvania. Tied for 8th is Corona Centennial out of California with Miami Central out of Florida. And then at number 10 is St. Thomas Aquinas out of Florida. So you see a lot of Florida teams in there, a lot of California teams. 3 from California, and 1, 2, 3 from Florida as well. Go to highschoolfootballamerica.com to check this out and keep up with us when we are not on the podcast by following us on Twitter. Our handle there is HSFB America. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/High School Football America. And we're going to be on top of all these changes state by state. Highschoolfootballamerica.com is where you keep up with all of that. The High School Football America podcast is brought to you by the great new app, Small Player Big Play, an age-appropriate, sports-focused social media platform that's designed to showcase and connect young athletes, their parents, coaches, and their friends. On Small Player Big Play, young athletes have the ability to utilize the app and share interest and accomplishments on this very safe and highly secure social media platform. It features live streaming with game day highlights and lucrative fundraising opportunities for your team and your school. Download the Small Player Big Play app on Google Play and the Apple App Store. I'm Jeff Fisher, and you've been listening to the High School Football America podcast.